So as you might already know, I don't take my chances when it comes to YouTube streaming because YouTube streaming tends to be a two-lane avenue. You might get one day when it's pretty freaking good and you're like, fracking hell, I can get home pretty freaking quickly this way. And other days it's like, oh my god, there's so much traffic. How do I get home? Yeah, that's YouTube in a bloody nutshell. So today it seems to be going pretty freaking alright. Like there's been some points where it's been kind of going a bit topsy-turvy land. But for the most part, it's been pretty freaking sound. So yeah, I think it actually has worked this time. So yeah, well, basically getting past my allegory for YouTube streaming, I have returned today to do the next episode in the grandiose Yuri on Ice saga, being episode 6. I don't remember what episode we were on just then. Yeah, so episode 6 of Yuri on Ice, and it's beginning to heat up on the dance floor, I must say. It's getting pretty freaking fine. I didn't know, it's getting pretty freaking good. I mean, there were some feelings realized. There was that hug, and I was just like, please, love of Christ, like, can you not just like let me down easy, mate? Like, I can't be doing this. I can't. And you just missed my entirely good joke just then, because YouTube crashed. Thanks for that, YouTube. Thanks for that. But yes, I think we got like, I don't know. I have to check the actual stream now. Got 3 minutes and 3 seconds to bloody go. But yeah, so that episode was pretty freaking high, I must say. I got to kind of draw that line. It was pretty freaking good because the hug, get in there. The relationship's getting there. It's getting to the point of they might just get together by the end of the series, because if that happens. But the main thing now is, what would Yuri do? Like, what's Yuri gonna do when he gets there? He's gonna be like, hey, Victor, stop. And then Victor be like, well, fracking hell, I can't compete with that. Like, well, I guess I go with that. I guess I go with that guy then now. And then it's the end of the series. Like, I can imagine that being the end of the series. I don't know, but still, I can't sit here and wonder these things because it's gonna kill me. Oh no. I need that Yuri on Ice hype, and it's gonna be really freaking disappointing if they happen to actually delay the subs, because if that happens, fracking I'm gonna riot. Like, cool. Can't be doing that. Too many series this season have been doing that to me, and I'll be like, well, fracking hell, boys. Like, do you want to like kill me kind of slowly, because that's happening. Like, subs can't be doing this. You can't be doing this with subs. But I will actually refresh YouTube to see whether or not everything seems to be kind of working hunky bloody dory, because I just don't know sometimes these things. Like, you might think to yourself, hey mate, it's working, but actually in theory it's not. But actually it is, so we're good. We've got about 1 minute and 38 seconds I think to go. Yes, we do. 1 minute and 38 seconds to launch off. Launch off? Don't freaking know. I can't even speak English anymore. Like, Yuri and I is beginning to like kind of delay my English, but still. I'm pretty freaking hyped to see what happens next. I really want to know what's Yuri going to do, because Yuri actually managed to kind of be that inspiration that the other guy needed. And that was a really freaking cute moment, I must say. I liked his whole entire strut as well. After that whole entire point, he's like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be that inspiration. Yeah, he mucked up. He might have broke his nose, but he still carried on. He didn't give up. He's like, I'm fracking determined. And he was like, boy, this guy's good. This guy's pretty freaking fine. I must say, I like him. Cleans up pretty damn well as well. And Victor was all like, oh, fracking out. I didn't imagine that's going to happen, but fracking out, boy, that's pretty good. The other thing to note is when Max to go hug Victor again, and then he just goes, no, and then goes to the side and actually manages for him to actually hit the floor. That was also very funny. See, Yuri on Ice does have those moments of pure laughter, as well as kind of giving yourself a heart attack, just kind of realizing, oh freaking Christ, that relationship's actually coming together. Oh man. But yeah, I think we've got 20 seconds to go before launch, because, as you know, if you probably just joined me like kind of late, like, what fracking hell was he not doing anything just yet? It's because YouTube tends to be very strange because of these things. So, kind of want to be safe than sorry with these kind of series, especially with the like kind of ones I really, really freaking like. I tend to be kind of safe. So I think it's actually kind of working all right. But I launched the episode. They have a launched episode, I mean. Then what the hell I just said? Right, 1080p. All right. I think we're good. Oh boy, it's there. Subs are there. We're good to go. This is the point. This is the point of Cracking this. Fucking yes, boy. Right. Okay. So let us get this show on the bloody road. Let's bring this over to here. Let us get on this. Where is the chapter? Which chapter? Wait, hold up a second here. What's going on? Ah! What's going on here? I'm confused. Like, you just made me have a crisis just then. My brain just went, pfft. Like, what's going on? What's happening? Is it Boku no Geseki, the chapter? Oh no! Basically, my freaking hell! Why? What's happened here? Like, what happened? Why is thingy saying it's crashed when it's working completely okay? Like, okay, that was weird. I think Chrome was telling me, oh yeah, by the way, Theme might be dead. Like, Crunchyroll might be completely KO'd. But no, apparently it's alright. Alright, I'm gonna refresh YouTube one more time to see, just to be on the safe side. I'm so fucking noise because it's really bloody itchy today. Right, okay, so let us begin. So I do believe if you're looking for the episode itself, it should be uploaded 20 minutes after this one from Crunchyroll. Normally airs on here. Like, just wait 20 minutes. Normally it just appears. So do not worry about it. So if you want to watch anywhere else, it's just 20 minutes, I think. Like, I don't know how other websites work. But either way, let us begin this stream in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now. Yeah, we're good. Opening's so freaking good. Like, is there nothing that's not good in this show? That's the question you should be asking yourself. Like, it's just so bloody top tier. It's just me. I'm only the one that just want to go, just kind of put my hand through the computer, and Victor does the whole entire thing that goes like that. And so I put my hand through the computer, going, "No, Victor, come with me." Like, mate, can't escape me now. God, I got really. It's really cold in my room as well, so it makes everything 10 times worse. Because I'm right next to my window, which actually right next to my radiator as well. So everything tends to go kind of kind of weird. So I'm actually kind of frozen, but yeah, I'm actually kind of warm at the same time. You get what I mean? Like, it's a kind of confusing concept. If you get what I mean. I mean, hopefully you do. I think the stream is going a little bit crazy. I believe. Good old YouTube. Can't contain itself in more than 10 seconds. Like, mate, it's my jam you kind of ruining here. Like, why would you do that? I swear to God, that dog's so freaking lucky. I swear. Very much. New episodes out. Alright, you can stop doing that now. Anime. Like, this just... You're killing me. A cup of China. Alrighty ho. Christ, my throat's killing me as well today. Yuri's face is amazing. He's so sad there as well. You want to break my heart. You want to make me laugh and then break my heart. It's like straight after 1 second, don't you, game? Anime. Hopefully it's... Yeah, it's fucking sweetness. Huh. I also remember him from last episode as well, like he's gonna make his like kind of triumphant entrance. He's got his priority straight. He wants a selfie. Wait, does people just say? Did you just say art? Oh, Chris, he seems pretty cool. It's like, could you get your hands off my husbando, please? Like, you may, you put your hands in the wrong place just then. Like, I agree with that. Chris's voice is built for surround sound. Like, you just listen to that surround sound thing, it just would sound so freaking good. I don't know why, I just kind of sprung to my mind. Just like I heard that, I was like, oh, that's surround sound. Helps out a really good pair of headphones that it makes sound even better. And the OST in this anime is pretty neat as well. The OST has always been kind of one of those things I always thought was a highlight. Oh, mate, that's a pretty nice bit of animation just then. And it's like we just kind of agree with the fact that he cleans up so bloody well. It seems like also as well things actually improving. Mappa's sort of getting to the point of pretty freaking deja I don't really see really that many animation accuracies this time. Like with the episode 2, you kind of felt it. Like, oh, you fell. I think ways admired by these people. I think I said it last week as well. The fact is, they fall down, but they just still carry on and don't go fracking elbow. I'm screwed. I never said it once. Just get up and go. You've got to admire those people like that. Indeed. Completely agree. Don't be disheartened, boy. You can do it. He's got his priorities straight. Because mind's in the right place, I guess. Also got to admire like Yuri's determination as well. Like he's just one of those people that doesn't ever. He always constantly just gets up and goes and just does it perfect. Well, doesn't entirely perfect, but he does it perfect in my eyes. Alright, I can stop it, anime. You're breaking my heart, like just a little bit. Come on. Just oh my god. Oh. Death has happened. Right, it's just me already. Fracking hell, boy. Whew. So anime has a tendency to like kind of take my breath away. Quite literally. I mean, Victor did say last week to basically not to go balls deep into this whole entire thing, but he's actually doing pretty well for himself going balls deep into this whole entire thing. I swear to God, if he doesn't kiss him at the end of this, I'm literally going to freak the F out. Oh, boy. Our boy's doing it. He teared it apart on the dance floor. He teared it up on the dance floor. Literally. I swear to God. Swear to God. They got a kiss by the end of this episode and I'm freaking out. I think is my whole entire PC just frozen. There we are, back. We're back. Okay. That was terrifying. I was like, mate, don't freeze on me. I love Yuri's reactions in the background. They're amazing. Swear to God, I reiterate what I said about 15 times. I don't kiss me in this episode when I freak out. I'm like, nah, fam, this ain't happening. I thought you seduced him. I thought you actually seduced the man. So why aren't there kisses, man? Also, kind of like the fact that even though Beauty was completely perfect, like don't get me wrong, he's completely perfect, it still doesn't kind of detract from the whole entire like uncertainty you have for him to keep his actual like kind of place on the scoreboard. Like everyone else could just come in and just like kind of whack out his performance, like whoa, freaking hell, boy! Like, we didn't expect that one to happen. Like it could happen any second. So actually, kind of like there's still this uncertainty. And also, the fact is, there's also this whole entire idea, this personal kind of thing towards every single dance they do. It's not as if they're dancing for the sake of dancing because you have to do it. They have a personal reason what they're there for. So it kind of adds the whole entire like thing of the actual anime. It kind of makes it, you kind of almost feel more connected to them for that reason because they're all there for a personal reason. They're all doing it for something, which is actually kind of freaking neat. Right, stream's working fine, isn't it? Yeah. It's the guy that touched Yuri's ass, wasn't it? I'm telling you, his voice is built to the surround sound. All right, man. I was like, frack it out. Hot. Whew, boy, this guy's pretty good. Oh, come on. Stop doing it to me, anime. Come on. You're breaking me. You're breaking me slowly. I'm feeling it. Oh. It's like an ass competition anime. It's like, who's got the best part in the whole entire show? It's like, there's too many bloody competition. It's goddamn show for it. My heart belongs to Victor, but I'm saying, fracking hell. I swear to God, if they don't kiss. See, again, it's the whole entire thing. That it's just, you think that, well, it's a massive ass GoPro. You know, the camera just kind of look like a massive ass GoPro. Yeah, I mean, he won it in the end, don't get me wrong, because this thing's enchanting. Oh my God, it's still break me slowly, don't they? God freaking damn it! I wanted a goddamn kiss. It didn't happen. I'm actually mildly angry. I feel it. I feel it in my soul. I'm like, you really just go and do that? I kind of love the dude that was kind of fighting for the love of the one he lost. That was kind of so funny. It's just the whole entire way he was explaining it. It was so freaking good. I kind of love when they include the whole entire thing into it. Like it's personal, but it's like over the top. You kind of feel it's so you kind of feel really you kind of like it even more. I think it's so damn fun. I love the show. The ending changed again. Damn, that dog is lucky. Even that shower's lucky. That shower pole is freaking lucky. God damn this show. If you're not watching this show, what the hell are you doing in your life? Oh man, that episode is so freaking good. Now I'm really freaking warm inside. Like my room is completely. Yeah, it's pretty warm in here. I think the episode kind of warmed me up inside. That was a pretty fine ass episode of Yuri on Ice. Like man, this show. It just gets better and bloody better each week. It doesn't know when it needs to kind of take a chill pill. It just knows freaking good and carries freaking on with it. It's all like, boy, I'm gonna bring you the best episode you could ever possibly wish. And god freaking damn it, I'm just like, oh, it's just when the heads just came together, I was like, if you don't, I'm gonna be pissed. They didn't. It was like. This anime wants to break. I can't even speak when I'm like completely like on the floor, like dying inside. No, this anime makes me want to kind of destroy me inside. It just says, no, Joe, you won't get what you want because we've got to wait a little bit longer. But freaking hell, the episode was freaking good. Like, oh my god, that ice skating that Yuri did. Ho, ho, ho. That was enchanting. That was electrifying. That was pretty heated, I must say. He was gonna win the heart of Victor. I think he actually did in the end. Okay, well, what's wrong with this bloody tab? Like, it just doesn't like Yuri and Ice's tabs for some reason. All right, there you are. God damn it, Chrome. Jeez. No, he was going to win the heart of Victor, steal Victor from everyone else, and he freaking did. He was like, I'm going out and I'm doing it. Like, he went, I did it. I was like, man, like, he won first place. But as I said before, this whole entire idea of, excuse me, if I get my words in, I don't think I will be able to. No, it's the whole entire thing that everyone else is pretty formidable in this whole entire thing. Yeah, they're not actually won just yet. They're not in first place. Yuri's in first place. Jesus freaking Christ, my throat is killing me. But it doesn't actually mean anything, because he still could, in theory, lose his place. It doesn't mean he's completely A.O. bloody freaking K. Everyone else can come in and whack out a performance like anyone sitting there go, boy. You not expect this from anyone else, but fracking hell, that Yuri boy, he's in trouble. Like, it could happen at any point. Like, it's uncertainty. It's what I like about these kind of shows. Is the fact is I can't speak English. You got a guy. You got a guy who's pretty freaking good here, but yeah, he could lose any second. Like, it's just one of those things. It's almost that kind of tense atmosphere. It's also this whole entire idea of him landing those things as well, landing those jumps. Because as we saw last week, he kind of didn't land the jumps, but this week he did it. Kind of, you just sitting there with your like teeth, so like that. You kind of like do it. You got to do it, and he did it. I was like, I feel a little bit more at ease now. Like, oh god, I feel a little bit more at ease after that, because I was literally freaking the F out at one point. I was like, he ain't gonna land those, is he? He ain't gonna land those, and he did. He did. Am I the only one in the world that actually kind of just, like, when they start spinning really, really fast, has the unnerving fear that they might just spin so fast they actually might just, like, start sinking into the ground? I'm the only one that actually kind of thinks that, because it's just one of those things that always kind of racks my brain around. Like, it's kind of like, why would they go too fast? Would the kind of heat from the skate just melt the ice and just go downwards? You just never know. It's one of those things you kind of like, what are the infinite possibilities that anime can actually think of? Spin-off when Yuri actually hits the center of the earth while ice skating. It's just like, my arrows is too good for this earth. And he's like, goes straight to the earth's core. Like, yeah, that'd be a sequel and a half. Like, I'm gonna say, Yuri in space or Yuri in the core. Don't know. Still, fracking hell. Like, I was just sitting there going, man, I love Yuri as well. Just him in the background. You can see his expressions make the show as well. Like, his expressions just make everything so much freaking better, because he's just such a... my eyes. Cool. Got my hair in my eye. He just makes every single thing so much better, because he's just like there, so freaking agitated and so freaking annoyed. It's so fun to watch. It's so annoyed really freaking quickly. I love his trainer as well. His trainer is so freaking fun. Like, everyone in the show is so freaking good. I love them. But again, I'll always reiterate, I just don't know whether or not to say, oh freaking hell, Yuri's cruising for the first place, and then the heart of Victor. I can't say that right now. It's the only thing I can't really say. Yeah, he's gonna enchant that Victor with his moves, which he actually really did. Like, it's just one of those things. He's like, perfect. I was like, yeah, boy, he is perfect. Don't be wrong, but I just don't know just yet. Like, I don't want to call the things and say, yeah, he's gonna win, and then he loses, because again, it might it might just do it. I'm not too sure. It's one other thing, because I'm not too sure whether or not it'd be a convention to kind of win at the end of the show, because I mean, it kind of makes it go full circle, because in the end, he did want to win, actually win the Heart of Victor. It kind of ends the show, but then again, it doesn't really kind of leave it open for a sequel. Well, it kind of would, if you think about it. It kind of would leave open sequel for them to actually get better and better, and then kind of go and compete somewhere else. But I always found when the actual person loses at the end, it kind of leaves it open for a sequel for them to get better and actually go forward and actually kind of then compete once again. I actually kind of like those kind of endings. Yeah, it kind of seems like, oh, freaking hell, why'd they go and do that again? But then it kind of makes it a bit more sequel-ish, if you get what I mean. But that's how I see it, at least. But I don't know, if they give me 50 episodes of Yuri on Ice, I'll be the most content person in the universe. Like, I'll be a hunky-dory fellow, for damn sure. But no, just I have to wait for Yuri to actually get on the dance floor and actually do his moves. Like, that's going to be the most enchanting thing in the world, because again, we have to kind of figure out whether or not he actually will forget everything else and just dance, and then forget, whoa, fracking hell, like, I was got this for a personal reason, but now I'm not, I'm just dancing. Because again, that's one of his fatal flaws, that he doesn't really kind of think about anything else. He just kind of thinks, oh, freaking hell, I'm dancing, that's all that matters. He doesn't think about the personal reason why he's there. He had a personal reason why he's there before, but he gets lost in translation. So I guess that's one thing he has to fix. It's kind of his hot-headedness. That's the one thing he has to kind of like rectify and fix. I would say fix, doesn't? I don't know why I kind of say it like that. No, fix. And I think he actually might just do it, but I'm just kind of sitting here going, he just don't know. I mean, it adds to his character, but it's just one of those things that kind of also then detracts from it on the actual, like, kind of skating rink. But then there's a whole entire idea whether or not he actually might have actually got the best trainer in the universe and actually kind of is going to produce the best thing possible. I don't know. That's what I'm kind of waiting for. That's what I'm really freaking waiting for. But again, as I reiterated before, it's the whole entire idea of why they're there in the first place. And I kind of like it. They all have their own personal reason why they're skating, and it kind of adds the whole entire emotion of the show. I mean, again, you could have a show about pretty freaking hot guys just dancing on skates, and it would be on ice, and it would be freaking fantastic. But you given that personal reason, it kind of adds to it. It kind of just makes it a lot more better to watch, because you know they're there for a reason. You know they have to accomplish something. Yes, it sounds pretty conventional and pretty cliche, but it adds to the show. It kind of gives them a reason to be there. It kind of gives them a reason to carry on, fight for what they believe, and actually kind of grow bigger because of it. Because if you don't have that, then what's the point? That's the major thing. That's why I think Yurio's missing. I think Yurio's actually missing that link of personalness to his actual kind of dance. I think it's one I can't even speak anymore. I mean, it's one thing he has to kind of rectify. As I said before, he has to rectify that. It's his kind of personal attachment. And I think once he does that and realizes, oh, skating isn't just for me to actually kind of win, it's actually for me to kind of feel personal towards it, then I think he actually might just succeed. Which is the thing. But I think, as we probably established in this episode, I think maybe Yuri might have just stolen Victor from everyone else. He is that one dude who stole Victor. That's going to be the sequel or the movie name. Yuri on Ice. That one kid that stole Victor's art. That's the name of the movie. It's like, just every single page ends with them kissing. Just like, I give the people what they want. That's what I do. That's what I do as a screenwriter. Get people what they want. But yeah, overall, bloody good episode. Like, I really freaking like it. The animation, top freaking tier. The actual, like, kind of characters introduced in this episode do kind of seem formidable. Like, it's one thing I always want to know, is they don't kind of all seem like, oh, freaking hell, just there for a reason. No, they kind of are scary in the fact they might just kind of win. That's one thing that's, I don't know, they just might win. So he's never too sure what these kind of shows. But yeah, and also the OST was pretty freaking good in this episode as well. Like, the OST has a tendency to kind of kick in. It should be really freaking good. This episode with everyone else's kind of dance was actually freaking fantastic, I must say. The OST kind of helped elevate their dance and kind of just made it even more watchable. Right. Beautiful ice skating is a #1 draw for me. Beautiful Victor is a #1 draw for me. Well, that's me. But yeah, the second draw is basically the ice skating, but the first draw is Victor. Like, and when I saw that PV, I was like, oh, that man, he's mine. No, I was really like, yep, claimed as my husbando of the year. But yeah, so overall, bloody fantastic episode. Hopefully, it just goes up from here and it ends on a bloody fantastic note. But with all that said, I have indeed been the drive. We have enjoyed the live stream as a whole. When you do leave a like, then do leave a like. I can't even speak anymore. And do leave a like, because indeed, it does have me quite a bit. We have enjoyed my content that I do on this actual channel, and you do want to take a bit longer, then do leave a sub, because indeed, it does help me quite a bit. Then you join a family, then you know when my live streams go live, if YouTube does it, because sometimes YouTube will not tell you. I mean, it's some kind of crazy thing you got to do now to actually make it kind of work, but if you want to, if you want to sub, then do it, because it does help me quite a bit. You join the family, you know my live streams are live, and then you kind of just know. These just might be at 595th subscriber, I think now. Not too sure. Close to 600, so when you get me there, then do leave a sub, because yeah. But until tomorrow, which will be Free Gatsu no Line with Ducker Box, Funo Waamu, and Keijo. See you guys then. Bye for now. I shall be in the comments still, don't worry. Like, until this video goes live on the actual interwebs, I shall be here in the comments, like just on the side. So do not worry, I aren't going anywhere. Got to kind of wait before I go watch Westworld. So yes, until tomorrow, so see you guys later.